Hello everyone, and welcome back to XCOM 2. It's been a while, and I honestly can quite not remember what we were doing last time. I think we had our Templar with us, and we got into some trouble with snakes, but that's about as much as I can remember, really. Our primary mission, though, remains, and that primary mission is that we need to do something about that Avatar project, because it's almost complete. So the game is definitely putting the timer on me here. But we have some things to do with our soldiers first. So one thing I've done, because I constantly get confused which of my specialists is doing what. So I have given them some colors. So the medics are white. So at least that is now something that I can remember. And I think I also realized that I didn't have anybody none of my snipers was going down the gunslinger route, because I think Greta Greta sort of went down went down sniper after that, and Frida, I've renamed her because her name didn't make any sense. She's completely down the sniper route as well. And because that was mildly confusing. I have also fixed Lillian is not called Tiny. That will change as well. Who else did we have? Konrad is now no longer Jammer because he's a medic, so he's now called Walk It Off. I found that very fitting. What else have I? I was looking at my snipers exactly. So Frida and Greta are definitely not on the gunslinger side. Who else did I have? I think I wanted to do Chris. I still have Shigeru and Marco, but they're both just squaddies. So is Chris. So I think I'm gonna get Chris to go down the gunslinger route. What we've also, because he's American, you know, it sort of makes sense. Okay, so Lillian needs to level up and get her nickname fixed. So let's do that quickly, because she, of course, isn't going to be Tiny. She is going to be Collateral, because she is Collateral Johnson. This game. But we also need to level her up. What can we get? We can get Suppression. What does Suppression do? Granting reaction fire if it moves, and minus 50% penalty to aim. Costs 2 ammo points to use. Okay, but no cooldown. Will be cancelled if we damage it. So you could sort of use it to hold someone down, I guess, and make sure it doesn't move while you're finishing off the rest of the enemies. Or we could go Demolition, and that destroys the cover. Okay, but deals no damage to the target. 2 ammo points destroy the cover. Destroys most cover objects. That is actually quite useful as well. So, because especially for things that have a relatively high defense, if you can blow their cover off, you get flanking shots and all kinds of things. I think Demolition sounds better. I know people complain occasionally that I'm not picking the most effective route for my builds. Well, that's because I'm literally playing this for the very first time. This is a blind playthrough. And while I have read up a little bit on things, I'm super not familiar with all the finer details. So I think I'm going to go with Demolition here, just because it also feels like something that Lillian would do. So it's more in character. So let's get that skill. And that's done. And what else did we want to do? Did we have anybody else to upgrade? I think we did. So Jonas Weiss, another German here, our Templar. 8 days. I need to get myself that sick bay thing if I haven't yet. Okay. Promoted. Yeah. Carry on. Okay. Oh yeah, because he's a special thing. So, oh dear. I have no idea what any of this does. So let's have a look. Parry. After attacking with Rend, prevent all damage from the next attack instead of moving. Parry will prevent damage from both melee and ranged. Will use the action granted by momentum. Okay. So because he has this ability that he can run up to people, stab them in the face, and then that would mean the next attack against him would fail. But not if it's multiples. So I could be it allows you to be a bit more aggressive. What is this one? Target struck by Volt will be easier to hit. I need to rename him because that makes no sense, because he's called Volt and he has an ability called Volt, and that is nonsense. Increasing your squad's aim by +15. Aftershock lasts for 2 turns. Affect all units hit if it jumps multiple times. Okay, so this basically is holo targeting. And amplify, mark a single target, take an additional 33%. So it's a question if I want to make him into more of a support character or more of a melee attacker. Given that I've really enjoyed that, I think I'm gonna go with parry here, because that sounds like a great skill to have. Yes. Okay, and we need to rename him because he's called Volt, which is confusing as customize. And why can I not change that? Oh, I can't change that for these. Okay, because they're historic. I would have named him what?
Psionic energy flows throughout our world, and by mastering its forces, the Templars are able to reach beyond what any human once thought possible. When the Elders are truly banished from the Earth, we will be the masters of the power they have left behind.
Oh, you mean it surrounds us? And it holds the universe together? But yeah, at the same time, you sound almost like you're cackling. You sure you're not shooting lightning from your hands? And feeling like wearing a hood. Anyway, the next thing we have to do is, I think Frida. Frida can be bonded with Konrad. And yes, obviously, because they are siblings, you know, that makes a lot of sense. So the two of them, so they can give each other action points, which is quite nice. So confirm that. Yeah, we can take a photo of them. Don't mind. Oh, that is dreadful. Yikes! That is some background. Can we make that a little less garish, please? Okay. Oh, hang on. So I will do probably something a little bit more subdued. I mean, we could do some like German setup here, and then we do that in black. That looks dreadful as well. Also, that's not yellow. Yellow and black. It just blends. We'll just do it. We'll just do it black and white. There we go. That's better. Focus and walk it off. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. Done. Take photo. Next. I'm not sure what I'm taking these photos for, by the way. But well, the game lets me do it, so why not? Okay. So we've got that sorted. And then I think there was somebody else who had a bond available. I'm still wondering who I'm going to pair Mox with. I think I said I was going to pair him with one of the more aggressive people. So we'll have to see when something comes up anyway. Okay. Yeah, we've got all the facility upgrades. GTS tactics available. What is that? Oh, I can train him as a specific class. Yeah, I don't really care about that right now, because I think I've got enough of everything. I've got 4 wounded. Okay, so... Oh, we do have the infirmary thing. If we put an engineer in there, it increases the soldier health rate. Yes, that was the thing I was planning to do, sort of. Once I have engineers that I can put in there. I was thinking of putting the workshop here in this slot, because then I can put some engineers into the power relay and all kinds of interesting stuff. Anyway, we've got 195 supplies. Was there anything that we needed to purchase?
Hey, Commander.
Build items. So many things. Weapons, armor. That's a spark upgrade. So we did the upgrade for the others. We haven't done the one for the spark yet. But we definitely need to get our weapons upgrades done, because there's so many of them. So we've got the mag cannon, 100 supplies. We've got the shot. I'm gonna hold off on this, honestly, because I don't know if I need any supplies. I need to get that. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on that first, I think.
I think Dad
because-
would have been proud of what we're doing here. For the first time in a long time, we're actually a threat to the aliens, and they know it. Now we just have to make all those people in the colonies remember what we're fighting for. My father didn't die so we could become a race of cowering test subjects for the aliens to toy with. We just have to get the people's attention.
Yep, I'm working on it, Dr. Shen. Because we need to... what? After recent members have brought us reports of activity in my... No! No, game, no. We do not have time for this. We need to make contact with East Asia and hit the black site. That has absolute priority.
Setting course for Sector 14.
Because they are
East Asia.
4 ticks away from completing the Avatar project. This needs to stop. So this needs to get completed first. The thing is, yeah, I don't know if I need to construct anything in order to actually attack that black site or whatever it was. Hello. Yep, everyone's nodding. That's a
New
good sign.
objective added.
Yeah. Complete the Advent Black Site mission. Investigate the Black Site. Tell me more. Okay. We've contacted the Resistance. We've examined an Advent officer corpse. We need to investigate the black site. Yes, I know, this is our objective. Okay.
Commander, we've established contact with the local resistance and we're ready to move on the alien black site on your order. Advent's been keeping this facility a closely guarded secret. We should make sure our troops are ready for a tough fight before we send them out there. We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
Okay, so I don't need... subtitles were a bit laggy there. I don't need to build anything. So I can head over to engineering and purchase whatever
What can I do for
things
you,
we can
Commander?
do. What can we build? Weapons. I want weapon upgrades. I think I'm going to get all the weapons upgrades that I can, and then we'll hit that black site. So we're going to get... What can we get? We've got the shotgun upgrade. This is Reaper, Templar, Psyoper, Spark, Skirmisher, Sharpshooter. Okay, we've got 195, so we could do 150-40. So we could do the... Oh, that's just the pistol. No, we don't need the pistol. Did we already do the rifle? I think we may have, because I can't see it here. Okay, don't care so much about the pistol. So I'm thinking to do the mag cannon upgrade. And then we'll be having better grenadiers and the shard gun upgrade. That is Reaper. We could upgrade Elena's gun, I guess. This is Templar. We don't have any Psi operatives yet. This is a better Gremlin. Ooh, this would also be nice. That's a Spark upgrade. That's Mox. That's also Mox. That's another Templar. Okay. We'll do the Grenadier, and we'll do the Ranger. Okay. Alright, that leaves us with 45. I'm gonna hold on to that, I think. How much was this Spark armor? No, that's too expensive. What else can we... weapons. What else can we do? I am almost... We can't do this, the Sparks gun. We could do the Gremlin Mark II. It's an improved version of the Gremlin. Increase the hacking stat. Yee, that's nice. Okay, I think that's something I want. So let's do that as well. Okay, now we've completely spent all our supply. I hope that wasn't a mistake. And now we are... I don't know who we can bring. I hope I'll have some people available, but we do need to attack the... yeah, there's a battleship. There's all kinds of crap here. Okay. we do need to attack the black site. So let's do that, and let's make a dent into their avatar project. Where do I get that? Here, Advent black site. So we are going to run into the assassin, right? And we're going to get some supplies for it, so it's all good. Heavily guarded. Need to investigate the site on behalf of the resistance and report back immediately. Is that going to reduce the avatar project? I do hope it does. I do hope it does, because otherwise I'm a little bit at a loss as to what we're going to be doing next. So launch this mission. Okay, who are we going to bring? Let's remove everyone first and handpick who we want to bring. I haven't fought the assassin in a while. She was sort of not quite happy with being hit at close range, I think, but I can't quite remember. She's stealthing, so that's really annoying. We're bringing Greta, definitely. We are bringing. We are going to need a medic, so we're going to bring William. And who else are we going to bring? Lillian is relatively exhausted. We're bringing Elena, that's for sure. Which means if we're bringing Elena, we're also bringing Lauren. So Elena and Lauren. Which leaves us with 2 slots. So right now we've got a sniper, a healer, a hacker, a scout, which means we still need, we definitely need a grenadier. So we could bring Julie, or we could bring Lillian. Lillian is relatively tired, so I think I'm going to bring Julie on this one. And that leaves me with 1 slot remaining. We could bring the Spark, I guess. Yeah. Frida is wounded, so we can't bring the twins. Conrad is also wounded. We can't bring the twins. So I guess we may bring the Spark, honestly, then. Mox is on a mission, and Jonas is wounded, and everybody else is pretty much new still. I mean, I do know that we need to level people up, but this one sounds difficult, so I'd rather bring the A-team. Yeah, we can bring Sparky. Although we haven't managed to upgrade his weapons or his armor, so that might. It's a big stompy mission. Is it a good idea, or would we be better suited to go in with stealth? We could, instead of Spark, we could bring Jane as a close range, because Kasumi is on. Oh yeah, Kasumi and Mox are in covert action, right? So we could bring Jane, I guess. Yeah, let's bring Jane. Jane Kelly. Okay. Now loadout. Let's see. Okay. So you can. We can't bring any more grenades. But I can build utility items. I want to build these mind shields. I think that'll be a great investment to put into the slot. So far we haven't seen anything except for the sectoids, but does mind control stuff. But, well, we'll find out. So that's okay. You need to bring the med kit. So we're going to give you the med kit. Can we put that in here, actually? No, but I could put that frost bomb. I could bring that frost bomb along. He can bring the flashbang. Okay, he brings the flashbang and the med kit. Elena, I'm not sure if she can actually bring anything. No, just what she has. Hang on, what was that with the armor? Plated Reaper armor. Okay, so that's the upgrade. Lauren can bring the frost bomb, I guess. And we can't put anything in here. Oh, I wanted to exchange Lauren's weapon because I did not like this bolt caster thing. Genetically empowered aliens are highly susceptible to being stunned. I wonder if this is any good against against the assassin. The problem with the assassin is that you can't see her, and you need to reload the darn thing after every shot. So no, I think I'm going to give her. I'm going to give her back her mag rifle. Honestly, I wasn't super convinced with that. It might be relatively specialized. Okay, you can get the. You can take Lillian's nanoscale vest, and then so that's Julie, and then Jane can take the other nanoscale vest. Okay. You know what? Doink. There. You take Dita's. Okay. And that means, yeah, everyone's got grenades. We've got assigned a flashbang. We've assigned the frost bomb. She's got the hunter's axe. And I think this is as good as it gets, honestly. Was there anything we can do with the weapons still? Can we upgrade these? Ooh! Ooh! We've got the second weapon upgrade slot. Okay, hang on a minute. Wait just a minute. What weapons upgrades do we have? Okay, Elena. She so far upgrades. She's got the extended mag. Oh, she doesn't get a second upgrade. Who did get a second upgrade? Oh, all the standard weapons get a second upgrade. I see. So, Jane, who's currently carrying... I do have the superior speed combat sim, but I'm thinking of giving that to the Templar. Because he needs to get in and out. He's a melee attacker. He really needs to get in and out of the action. So I'm thinking of giving him that. So she's got the laser. Why did I give her a laser sight on the shotgun? What did that do? Oh, it increased the critical hit chance. Yes, and it worked at close range. So this actually made sense. I wasn't stupid. What else can I give her? I could give her an autoloader. First reload is free. What else do we have? Expanded mag. Missed shot, deal 1 damage to target. 5% will not cost an action, relatively low. Repeater, 5% insta-kill or superior. And firing, 15% chance will not cost an action. Oh, that's the superior hair trigger. Yeah, I haven't really looked into the upgrade combos just yet. I think I'll hold off on these because I want to do some research and actually find out which combination of upgrades is best for which class. So I think we'll leave that as is. But we are, I think, good to start. So let's roll. What could possibly go wrong? You can see everyone is a little bit more colorful now as well.
Sky Ranger deployed.
So it's easier to tell them apart.
Our contacts in the local resistance have shown us how to access the Advent Black Site. The aliens worked hard to keep this place under the radar, and we don't know what we're gonna find in there. Keep your heads up. Expect heavy opposition.
Okay, investigate the site, recover any valuable information, and extract everybody. I sincerely hope this reduces the Avatar project progress, because I am getting mildly concerned here that I might have goofed something up somewhere, and because I've never seen anything that would actually reduce that, and it just keeps increasing. But yeah, and I have a feeling that this is kind of like a game-ending thing. So, well, let's see what happens. Okay.
We've confirmed the Black Site is in your immediate vicinity. Infiltrate and investigate the area. Expect heavy resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts.
The squad is concealed.
We do have an exfil zone that is at the other end of this compound. So we cannot just exfil wherever we want. We do have to reach the exfil zone. Yeah, this is definitely an Advent site. It's all red and black, evil looking. There's a camera up there. We are in concealment, so I can get Elena to scout around. Let's have a look up top. If there's anything we can see. but we do have a fair ways to go to get... We're not on a timer, fortunately, but this is where we need to get to. And then this is the exfil, so we gotta get through the compound and out on the other side. There's a car and there's another building. Okay, so this might be... Is this a bridge of some sorts? Okay, we'll see how we proceed. I might get the snipers positioned up top here. If she has range across, maybe. Yeah, I might be able to get her to get Greta up top there and see how that goes. All right, let's do this. Okay, we'll open up with Elena, obviously, because Elena is extremely sneaky. And I guess I'll just go and... I don't know if we find any resistance over here in these buildings. It looks like a... Should we examine that first, or should we just go straight towards the target? I don't want to be hit on the side, so well, let's move up ahead for now. Nothing detected, so we might be able to. Well, let's pull everybody else up. We may be able to get. Where is she? No, there she is. We might be able to get Greta a position up top here, is what I'm thinking. Because this at the end here, hang on. This up top here looks like a good position from which she... nah, it's no good. Because we need to exfil on the other side. There's no point really. Okay, the road actually goes around the corner here. So I guess we can't get across there anyway. Yeah, nothing she can get on top of for now. Well, let's clear the building on the left just to make sure that there's nothing sneaky in there. So Elena, I will pull her. Which could be bad things in there. Might pull her here just to take a look and see if she can spot anything. Although that is relatively close to everything, so we may as well actually go a little bit out of our ways to a bit safer position. Yeah, let's go over there.
I'm at your service.
Okay, we have not spotted anything, so she hasn't seen anything inside the building. It might be that the building is clear. This looks like oh, this is a railway line. Okay, so we can probably push ahead here. Right then, let's move the squad carefully. Greta, where can we get you positioned? I don't know if we're already going to run into resistance here, so I might position Greta just here-ish.
Roger that.
And just leave her on Overwatch for now.
On Overwatch.
Jane, yeah, we'll move carefully until Elena has eyes on stuff. So Jane, you secure from this side.
Closing on target position now.
I mean, we're not on a timer, so we don't have to rush. William, secure the other side.
Orders confirmed on the move.
You on Overwatch.
Scanning.
I've got Lauren. Lauren needs to sort of go with Elena, but Elena's on a scouting mission, so we'll get Lauren to secure the rear.
Roger that.
And leave her in Overwatch.
Overwatch.
And then we get Julie to secure this corner here.
Closing on target position now.
And nothing has been spotted so far, so everyone in concealment. Let's see if anybody moves. No? Nothing. Okay. Alright, Elena. I'm gonna go and... I don't trust this building here. What I want to avoid is that I get into a firefight at this train line and then have suddenly somebody walking out of the building. I think bypassing this position is a bad tactical move. So, Elena, why don't you have a peek inside from over here and see if you can spot anything.
As you order, Commander.
No, there's nothing there. I mean, unless she... at least she doesn't see anything. Okay. Then we'll move Elena up to the railroad here. That's full cover. And see if she can spot anything from there.
I go where you tell me. You will never hide
Oh,
from me.
crap. Okay. We have, I think, found something. Yes, we have. We have found many things. And I think Elena is in a spot of bother over here. Because these are 2 sectoids, right? Yeah, these are 2 sectoids. But they didn't spot her, but I think if she moves... I'm not sure if they will spot her when they move, though. Oh no, because yeah, if they come around patrolling, that might be a problem. So that's fine. This is not a big issue. We'll move everybody up into fire support positions in case they come around the corner. So Lauren, move Lauren up here.
Moving to designated coordinates.
And we have apparently spotted the
On Overwatch.
facility. Okay, Julie, I'm gonna need you closer up to the action as well. So I'm gonna move her here.
Moving to designated position.
We'll see where they're patrolling. And if they do bump into Elena, that would be a little unfortunate. Greta. We're gonna leave Greta just on Overwatch from here. Because she should have the range. Jane needs to move up ahead. This is already tiny, can't really see what I'm doing here. Cars explode, so we'll probably move over here.
Affirmative. Moving out.
And we'll leave her on Overwatch.
Overwatch.
And then we've got William, who can take the other side. And, yeah, be behind. Probably not stand right behind the car, honestly. Maybe this position is better. The car might be in the way, though. Yeah, I don't like standing next to cars. Cars explode. We'll leave him on Overwatch and see what these 2 sectoids are doing. So far it's just 2 sectoids. They are coming closer. And I'm not sure if they spotted Elena. They didn't. She sits right next to them, but now she can't move. Oh, they didn't spot her because she's down on the railroad. Nicely done, Elena. Greta, do you have a squad side shot? No, you don't. They're still too far away. Oh, and also because they're behind here. Okay, so we do have to move this. We do have to move Elena out of the way, I think. Even though she would be perfectly capable of killing one of them. But then obviously she'd be exposed. So we want to keep her in concealment for as long as possible. So let's move Elena to a slightly safer position. This shouldn't expose her. And she can also check if there's anything on the other side in case we're going loud here. So let's move Elena over here.
Hold
Yeah.
on, are those?
Bodies. The containers, the trains. This entire facility. The aliens are still abducting people. From the looks of it, they may never have stopped after the invasion.
Those containers look like they have self-contained power cells. It could be some kind of stasis system. It's possible at least some of those people might still be alive.
Okay, let's move everybody else up. Yeah, the aliens are trouble. We know that much. Okay, Jane. Let's move Jane up here.
Moving to designated position.
She would have a shot actually at one of the sectoids from there. But let's get everybody else into position first. Lauren. Does this count as being next to the car? Probably, maybe. I don't trust that. Who else can we move? William. Can we move William up front? Yes, William can move up ahead. So if we move him over here,
Moving to designated position.
and then he would be able to have a shot as well. The one thing that I don't like is that Greta doesn't have a shot from there. I would have to move her up in order for her to... because they are behind the corner there. So let's move her up. Let's move her up. And this should be enough. With pistol, it's not great, but let's move her up there. I'll leave that in Overwatch.
Scanning.
And then who else do we still have? We've got Julie. Julie Roberts. Moose. Even though she is not from Canada, is she? She was Irish, right? So she can move up here. I think we'll wait for them for another turn to come around. Let's see. So we'll leave her on Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Jane. We've got Lauren. Lauren needs to move up. Lauren can sort of... Where's a good position to move Lauren to? Can she get over there? Yes, she can actually. This might be a decent position if they're coming around the corner. Let's move her here.
Go, go, go.
Okay. And I think we'll just wait for them to come around the corner. Because currently not everybody has shots at them. So if I open up, they might not be coming our way. And Greta doesn't have a shot either. So I think I'm just going to leave everybody in Overwatch for now.
Scanning.
And
Reapers are always vigilant.
and see if they're making a move. Where are you going? Alright, they're coming around, but they're not running into the squad. Okay. And no one else shows up. Perfect. Right, so we can set people up to get these guys wiped out. I am thinking, where's Greta? Here's Greta. So I'm thinking of just taking one out with Greta straight away. I think she's got enough to hit that sectoid. So whoever is in close position, whoever is in front position here gets to be on Overwatch. So Lauren, you'll be on Overwatch, and then Greta will open up. Jane, you'll be in Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
I'm holding off with Elena because I don't want her to fire if it's not necessary, because she's my scout. William, you'll be in Overwatch, and we'll leave Elena and Julie as free to shoot in case they don't both die. And then Greta can take out the first one. Okay. Let's go loud. That's one down.
Only the best. Cover's blown.
Yeah, which means the second one's gonna have to make a move. And then he's gonna run straight into the Overwatch shots of everybody. Nice, that's 6 damage. That's 1 grazing shot, and that's a down sectoid. Well done, everybody. Okay, 2 sectoids eliminated.
Target eliminated.
Squad is no longer in concealment, obviously, but Elena still is. So that hurdle has been taken. And we just need to advance, I guess. So Elena still has 2 moves, so we can get her a little bit closer to the other side. Obviously, there is the Chosen to contend with. She will eventually show up, I presume. Let's move Elena over here.
Moving as ordered. I have sight beyond.
Okay, we've got contact.
I found their patrol.
Yep. So we've got a turret. And what is this? A mech and 2 troopers of sorts. That one is armored. I can't remember what these guys were called, but yeah, we definitely have some opposition here. So I think we're probably going to start pulling up. So Julie, move up here.
Tired of waiting around.
We need to get everybody into position first. Leave her on Overwatch and see. And then Elena can... I don't want her to shoot, actually. Unless somebody... I mean, it's still be concealed Overwatch, right? So unless somebody really stumbles into her, She might be able to fall back a little bit, but I want to keep eyes on these guys. I don't know where they are exactly going. And this might be a too exposed position there, so I might actually just fall her back over here, where she still has. Would she still have some? Would she still have eyes on these guys? I'm not sure. But yeah, there's a turret up there, so let's keep that in mind. Turret up top here. It's got 3 armor and a lot of hit points, so we're probably just going to blow up the wall and get the turret to fall down. Remember, Terry, environmental kills are important. So I'm going to fall back Elena. I know that these guys are over there, but I want to get the crew into position first. So let's get her to fall back first and see where these guys are moving. Something's moving. Ah, that's the chosen.
So many have already fallen.
Okay, so she can summon Advent Troopers. She's immune to explosions. Oh, that's great. Doesn't trigger Overwatch, we know as much. Takes increased damage from close range. Takes increased damage from Reapers. So yeah, Elena at close range will be good. So the problem is obviously finding her.
Work is never done.
Because she does that.
That chosen is headed right for us. Keep your guard up and your eyes peeled.
Okay, so let's get everybody into position. I'm not sure if these guys are what the patrol area of these guys is, but the first person we need to get into position would be Greta. Can we get her? She's currently here. Let's try to get her topside. How far topside can we get her? We can get up here actually. And that might be a decent position, a decent high ground position for her. So let's see if we can get her up here. I don't think they can spot her from there. So let's get them up. Let's get her up top there. Yep, that worked. And everybody else needs to reload. Jane. We also need to be really careful not to clump up because there's a mech, and mechs love lobbing grenades. Okay, can she get into this position? Let's try.
On your order.
Okay.
Advent has expanded their rail network to touch every city center they've built. And this looks like the end of the line, at least for this area.
Okay, I'm gonna get her to reload.
Ready to go.
And then William can take. This is full cover. Yep, that's full cover. But he might be in. I might move him one further up because he might be or over here. I hope there's nothing in that building over there. The problem being that, yeah, obviously, if I move him here, he might be too close within blast range for the mech. So maybe this is a better position, because that's not cover. That isn't technically cover either. I could move him all the way over here, I guess. That would be cover. Yeah, because otherwise, I think we'll need to move further up. So let's try to move him over there.
10-4.
Okay, we're in safe position. Lauren needs to move somewhere where she's got shots and where she's not. Can she move topside? I could move Lauren topside as well. She could move up here, I guess. I don't know if they will spot her though. If I move her here, she's too close to Julie. I would like her to hack the mech if that's possible. So maybe I'll move her topside here for now. And see if... yeah, let's move her topside here.
I'm going.
Okay. And get her to reload.
We're green to go.
And then I've got Julie. And where can I position Julie? I don't have a good position for Julie, where she's not too close to these guys. I guess she'll help support on the right flank. Problem obviously being that, once again, if they get spotted, I think the mech's just gonna grenade them. So I need to spread out my people more. This is not a good position. None of this is a good position. This might also be too close still. If I move all the way up here, I'm pretty sure she will get spotted from there. This might work. This is not ideal because obviously, yeah, I think I'll move her over here first.
Let's move already.
And then leave her on Overwatch.
Come get some.
And then Elena can stay on Overwatch from over there and keep an eye on these
I won't
guys.
let them pass.
We do need to hit them because I don't want the Chosen and these. I don't want to fight the Chosen and this group at the same time. And the Chosen should be almost in range. I think one more turn, the Chosen will be in
I
range.
will end this.
Yeah, I know. So the problem is, obviously, we don't know where she is, and we have no no way of finding that out unless she actually starts hitting us. Okay, I'm gonna get. All right, I could move Greta over here. The question is, are they going to spot her from there? And I will also need her to reload. I need one more turn to set everybody up, I think. Because she doesn't have a shot from here. She can't see them from there, so I don't think so. Let's move her.
On my way.
Okay, this is safe. But she doesn't have a shot at them from there. Well, we get her to reload for now.
Ready to engage.
I think she gets a extended Mag as the second thing. Okay, Jane. I can move Jane over here. Does that get her spotted? Let's get everybody else into position first. Okay. No, where is he? William. So we could pull William up here, but that might get him spotted. Let's check with Lauren first. Lauren. Can I get Lauren into a position from which she can hack these guys? This is all half cover. No, not go down. I could move her here, but she still doesn't. It's still half cover only, and I think this would count once again as. This would count, unfortunately, as grenade territory. So maybe we'll move her down again and just over here. Yeah, let's move there.
All right, I'll go.
Otherwise, she'd be too close to Greta. Let's move her over here. Oh, that triggered them. Okay, crap. This could have gone better. Okay, that was too close. That triggered them. Can she... Oh, she doesn't have a view on the mech because the mech moved. This could have gone better. Oh well. She could use combat protocol. No, she can't because the mech, the one that I wanted to use her against, has moved. Okay, William. William can get over here. So let's take care of these guys first then. Let's focus down the one with the armor. He looks more dangerous. Who else do we got? We've got Jane. Jane doesn't have a great range. Doesn't have a great chance to hit them from this range. I do have to be careful though that I'm not clumping people up. So for example, I couldn't move her here because that's too close. I could move her over there. Yeah, that would probably work. Okay. How are we going to do this? I think I'll move William first. Can we get him? This is at least full cover. I'm not sure if he would be able to get a flanking shot. No, not from here. But that might not be a terrible position to start off with. Let's move him over there.
Absolutely.
Okay. and he has shots at the shield bearer. Yeah, that's the guy we need to get down first, because he is obviously going to put the shield on the other ones. But we want to start, probably start with Julie if we can. Can I get her into a firing position? This would work. This would also work. I can't put her can't pull her any more forward. I just have to be careful not to get into range of the mech. I could launch a grenade or just shoot him from here. I guess this is as good a position as any. Yeah, let's move here.
Tired of waiting around.
But I think her chance is not great of hitting him. But she would do the she would be able to have the shredder capability. Alternatively, I could that's suppress. Oh, she has the suppression skill actually. I could suppress him, but I don't think he's gonna fire, and I don't think I can reach him with a frag. That's a no. No, I cannot reach him with a frag. Okay, so that means we'll just open up with and see if she can hit him with her mag cannon. 2 shredded and 7 damage. I think she just outright took him out. That was the hair trigger, right? Was that the insta kill? Yep, I'll take it. Okay, that leaves me with William, who now doesn't have a shot at anybody. Which means that he is going to be... well, we'll see what we do. Lauren has a shot at the trooper. Let's see if she can take him out from here. Nope, she missed. Just did a grazing shot of some sort. Julie can take an over. I still have 1 action from her. I think the hair trigger was just a free action, wasn't it? I'm not sure. She still has a free she still has 1 action, but she doesn't have anybody to shoot at anymore. William doesn't have anyone to shoot at. I've still got Jane, and I can't get her into a better position. I could get her into a better position, but from there she doesn't have a shot anymore. Where's this guy? Oh, he's right over there. Problem is, there's also a mech, so I can't just run out in the open. I could run and gun with Jane and get a little bit closer, I guess. Yeah. What? I could throw an axe at him. Doesn't cost an action, but the hit chance isn't great from here. What if... Okay, so the mech is still up, so she can't go here because then she'd be in... she can't go to this position because then she'd be in grenade range. She can't go to a closer position here. This is also dangerous because the mech might be coming around to attack her. Although to outflank her, the same is true for this position pretty much. I could sort of move her up here, I guess, and then take an axe throw at that guy, and see if she can shoot him after that. I think that might be reasonably safe from being outflanked by the mech. Let's try that. Okay, let's move her here.
I'm on it.
Okay. And now she doesn't have a shot at anybody because, of course, she doesn't. Yeah, I could have checked, couldn't I? Okay, run and gun it is.
Going in for the kill.
That gives her... That means she now still has 2 actions. Where's this guy? She could go here. That's full cover. That's half cover. And just take him out from here, I guess. She should be able to take him out from there. And I don't think the mech can come around and outflank her easily. So let's move her there.
On your order.
So that gives her a much better chance at hitting him. Oh, the turret. Oh, I forgot about that thing. Crap. Didn't I say, remind me that there's a turret? I'll blood blast it. The turret, the axe isn't going to take out the turret, but it might take out the advanced trooper. Unfortunately, the chance isn't too great of actually hitting him with it. Yeah, that's not gonna. It's not gonna take down the turret. Not gonna take down the mech. It might take down. We'll try it. Let's throw one axe at him. Got 2 of them. Okay, that does 4. He's still up. So then let's just shoot him in the face, I guess. Okay, he dead. I could have just done that and saved my axe, I guess.
Hostile terminated.
Okay, so he's down. Which leaves me with Julie, who has 1 action remaining. I think I might leave her on Overwatch in case somebody makes a move.
Overwatch.
And I am going to. I need that mech dead. That's my biggest issue at this point. That mech needs to die. But I don't want to expose Elena just yet. And also Julie might be taking shots from that turret up there, which is not good at all. Can Elena remote detonate anything? Yeah, that doesn't help me in any way. Dang it all to hell, I forgot about the turret. Okay, I've got William, who can't move, so I might as well leave him in Overwatch.
Overwatch!
Do I want to expose Elena? Preferably not, because I want her to be my eyes here. So I might just get her down here, such that she might be able to have flanking shots at least at the. Now she's not going to be able to take down the. I mean, I could get her back into concealment, I guess. The problem is obviously that she doesn't have a good position from where to take on the mech anyway. No flanking runs or anything. She would have a shot at the turret from here though. Let's move her up there.
I am at your service.
But it's not going to do an awful lot because her gun just doesn't do enough damage as it is. And the only thing I could remote start is that thing, which doesn't do anything. And that is... I could throw a claymore over here in case the mech moves. I guess that's one thing I could try. But he might just walk. No, I think I'll leave her in Overwatch, or I could use her action to give. Yeah, that doesn't help me either because she doesn't have. Lauren doesn't have. Where is she? Lauren doesn't have. I might be okay. I'll give this action to Lauren. She might be able to hack something. Can she haywire protocol the turret? Yes, she can. Okay.
Taking control.
Let's try that. Can I take over this turret? Because that would be... I could shut it down or control it. That's the chance is not great because that turret is pretty good. 39%. Or for 20%. The problem is it gets better if she messes this up. 20% chance is really low. I'd be happy just with a shutdown, but a 39% chance is not very good. Am I going to risk that? But she can only target the turret, right? Yeah, she can only target the turret. She could combat protocol it. She could combat protocol the turret. That should kill it. Yeah, do that. That might just outright kill it. because the Gremlin Mark II does more damage. So and it's a robotic enemy, so it does twice the damage, right? Yeah, that's a dead turret.
What value do you place on the lives of your enemy?
Okay, turret is dead. That only leaves the mech.
They're falling back.
What's the mech doing? Okay, the mech's running away. To presumably to guard that thing. And where is that chosen? Okay, I don't know where she is, but she doesn't trigger Overwatch, so either way around, we are in trouble. Okay, let's get Elena over here to collect that loot. There is the thing we need to get. The problem is there's a mech, and we don't have any way of dealing with it right now. And unfortunately, Elena is still undercover. Advanced repeater, I'll take it.
Our prize is secure.
So she's still undercover. Which means I can get everybody else. Can Greta take a shot at... No, she doesn't have a shot at the mech from here because he ran away. I am tempted though. Where's our exfil? Exfil is just on the other side there. So she needs to come. She needs to come with everybody else anyway. But I am tempted to... Would she have a shot from here? No. Would she have a shot from over there? No. Dang it! Okay, the mech will have to come out, right? I'm gonna leave Greta on Overwatch from up here. Because this is just too good to pass it up. For a position.
Overwatch.
Okay, Jane. We need to do something about that mech. This is all half cover only. We haven't spotted anything else. But I also need to wait for everybody else to pull up. So let's begin with getting everybody else into position first. This seems to be the map edge, maybe. So I am tempted to pull Lauren out down here. That should be safe, right? Let's pull Lauren down here.
Location confirmed.
Then we've got Julie. Julie needs to move and reload effectively. Yeah, let's move Julie over here.
Let's move already.
And get her to reload.
Ready to go.
I also need somebody to watch over Greta, unfortunately, up there, because if the Chosen shows up right next to her, that's a bit of an issue. So Jane, let's do William first. William can take position in there, I guess. That looks reasonably safe. Okay, and then we'll leave him on Overwatch in case that guy makes a move. That leaves me with Jane. This would... None of these positions allows me to shoot at the mech. And this is all half cover only. But this would be a reasonably aggressive position, and she's not too close to anybody. So let's move her over there.
I'm on it.
And leave her on Overwatch.
Overwatch.
And then Elena... Elena needs to move up a bit further, just to make sure that she can get eyes on anybody that needs eyes gotten on. Because I don't want to run into any more trouble with the mech here already here. So I don't think he'll come there. So let's move Elena there.
I go where you tell me.
Okay. Mech is retreating further. Okay, the mech's legging it. I'm not sure why, but the mech is retreating. Oh, there she is. Oh, ouch. 6 damage! Are you joking?
The Elders had expected you would eventually intrude into this facility. Perhaps it is time you learn the truth. Forget what you see this day, and press forward no more. No good can come from this.
We've got our shot at the Chosen. Let's make sure it counts.
Call upon the Elder's forces to serve me. Get on!
Okay, it's an Overwatch shot. Any more Overwatch? Okay. And she goes down there, and she goes over there. And she's running away. Oh, great. That was a lot of damage.
We need to get our people back on their feet, Commander.
That was a lot of damage I could have done without. Elena is at the complete opposite end of the map. So that mech was effectively just leading us. He was leading us. He was baiting us. Such that she could come around and outflank us. That is nasty. Lauren. Sorry, where's Greta? Greta. Nobody has a shot at the Chosen. She is over there in the building. This woman is just too mobile. Unfortunately, yeah, nobody has a shot at her. But that means we need to deal with... Julie probably might have. So... Oh, Julie has a shot at her. I think she was immune to explosions, wasn't it? But I might be able to blow the building up underneath her and get her out of there. Okay. Let's begin, shall we? Okay, so the mech is buggering off. So I can get everybody else to work. How many of these guys do we have? 2. Unfortunately, this one didn't die from the... didn't die from the reaction shot. And William who's our medic, is unfortunately currently I'm not sure what happened to him, but he's downed right now. I don't know if he's stunned or anything. I think he's stunned of some sort. Okay, I need Julie to blow that thing up. So I might utilize Greta. I would love to have Greta take a shot at the Chosen. Okay. Elena has the best choice. Does more damage. Does extra damage to the Chosen. So we'll keep her in reserve as well. Which leaves me with which leaves me with not much. Okay, Jane. Can you just... Okay, Jane can kill that guy or this guy. Either way around. But if I'm going to get... Okay, Lauren needs to do something. Okay. Lauren can kill that guy. So if I move her... If I move her over here, then she has a flanking shot at this guy and she should be able to kill him. Or I could just combat protocol. Now I want to keep the combat protocol for the mech, I think. What else? I've got... I forgot about the scanning protocol as well. Freeze all units in target area. I would love to use the frost bomb on that Chosen, but unfortunately she's too far away. Yeah, I don't think I'll have... Maybe... so many things to do. Okay, so maybe we'll start up with Julie and blow up that Chosen and see what that does. Because she's currently outflanked because there's the Chosen's right behind her, obviously, which isn't good. But I could suppress the Chosen. But the Chosen doesn't trigger reaction shots. No, I think I'll just blow up the building underneath her and see if that works. But I'll probably move her into a... none of these positions is any good, really. The Chosen is too mobile. This is a decent position, but I don't know if she has a... If she can... I don't know if she can... yeah, this is all nasty. I don't like any of this. Okay. We'll risk it. We'll launch the frag grenade from here. And this should be right underneath her. I don't know if this will collapse the... Hopefully this will collapse the building. So launch that frag grenade.
Catch!
And that didn't work. Crap! Okay, so that failed. That plan failed. Which is great. Which means now... Okay, so now we'll get Lauren. Get Lauren to move up here and kill that guy who's on 1 hit point.
I'm going.
Just kill that guy. He's down.
There you go.
Since the Chosen isn't coming out, I might as well use the other one. Use Greta to kill that guy. He's dropped.
What'd you expect? I need no help from them. They are nothing more than a distraction.
And then I can get her to already reload, because the Chosen doesn't react to doesn't trigger Overwatch anyway. This could have gone better. Yeah. Okay, let's get Jane down here. We need to kill that Chosen.
On your order.
And I'm just gonna get her to reload, because once again the Chosen doesn't trigger any Overwatch. But we know where she is, so I can get Elena as close as I possibly can to take a shot at her. Can she remote start anything? That doesn't help me. Yeah. I could also move Elena over here. That might not be a bad position, honestly. Yeah, let's move Elena over there.
I'll be there soon.
You know already what's happening. She's gonna drop another person, or that mech's gonna come out again. Or she's gonna shoot over the building or something. I don't know where that mech went. He was really baiting us into this position to give the Chosen a flanking shot here at us. There she goes. Okay, so she's moving out.
No
moving
place
down.
for you to go now.
What is she doing?
There will be no shelter.
Cannot be good. Okay, so she's just dazed her. So Julie is dazed. Okay, that I can live with. Okay, so... but she has made a fatal mistake, because... where is Greta? Greta can start lighting her up from up here. Shoot her. Alright. That's 6 damage.
I won't be slowed by your feeble attacks.
And we can get... Unfortunately, Jane's run and gun is on cooldown. But I can get her closer. Let's move her closer up here.
I'm on
We
it.
just have to hit her with everything we got, honestly. Can she... She can melee her. I'm not sure if that's a great idea. She is Blade... she is Blade Master, and... yeah, let's try. And she's got the axe as well. So let's get her there and see if she can cut up that Chosen a little bit more. Okay, that did a decent amount of damage.
Only a true craftsman could create such a weapon.
Yeah. You look at that while you can, because now can I get Elena into a position where she would have a flanking shot? Yes. Okay. Let's move Elena into a flanking position.
Volk says I am to obey.
And then take her down from here. Because that's a 94% chance. And you don't get to do that again. And that's the Chosen down. Sheesh. That took some doing.
my skills. Rarer still to find one capable of besting me more than once.
We showed the Chosen that the Resistance is here to stay, Commander. Now we just have to find that thing and put it down for good.
Alright. Given how long this mission has already lasted, and that we still need to investigate that thing in there, and I have no idea how many more aliens we're going to get, I think we're going to call it here. And next time we're going to complete this mission and try as best as we can to not get anybody else injured. William can go heal himself, but that didn't go too badly, I'd say. It could have gone better, but didn't go too badly. So I think all in all, this worked rather well. Anyway, I also need to cook dinner now, so that's it for today. Thanks everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.